Welcome to Cclips, a production of VintageCarStudios.com. Fasten your seatbelts. Here we go!
Okay, I'm Carl Baxter. I live down in Huntington, Pennsylvania. My car is a 1974 Panther, model J72. Now, Panther is a pretty rare car. It's all Jaguar running gear. It was made in a factory over in Weybridge, England. It's an aluminum handmade body. The running gear was warranted by Jaguar to the original owner, just as it would have been for an XKE in that day. The only car that Jaguar ever did that for. And each car was made special to order. This car was ordered by a man by the name of Herbert Black. Many cars in our car club were ordered by famous actors. So there's quite a few famous people have owned these cars, particularly for him. And they made 10 of these cars every year over a 10-year period. The company is no longer making cars. It's a 6-cylinder Jaguar engine with carburetors, the same as a 1974 XKE would be.
Horsepower did you get, Carl?
Well, this would put out about 282 horsepower. And of course, the chassis was built by the factory in England. It's a lightweight chassis. So the car is quite peppy. I mean, it's the aluminum body which is lightweight. Probably faster than an XKE, from 0 to 60, but may not handle quite as well as an XKE. It has an independent rear suspension. This has a solid axle. Well, it works great out in the highway. In through this parking lot here, I have to be careful because it's got a long wheelbase, and it doesn't have a short turning radius, so you sort of plan your turn before you do it.
Right.
But out on the highway, it really does ride very nice and handles well. Stock, from the day it left the factory, and I've tried to maintain that. What I'm having trouble with now is age is catching up to some of those original parts, and I now have to replace occasionally some minor issue, but I've tried to keep it exactly as it left the factory in 1974.
Is that difficult to find parts?
Well, sometimes I'm lucky that I have a machinist background. I'm able to make anything I can't find. But the fact that it's an XKE Jaguar, which was a large production British-built car, I can find most things that I need. It's got a metallic paint to it. You know, in 1974, they also had pretty good paint at that time. Now, the type of paint that's on this car wouldn't be anything like would be on a new car. This does not have clear coat on it. It's actually an enamel paint. So it's lasted well, but I keep it in a garage most of the time. This is probably about the 5th time it's been outside in the last 10 years.
Wow.
One here in central Pennsylvania. I think it's nice for British Car Club people to see it all.
Sure,
yeah,
absolutely.
There is a club in England just for the Panther cars, and it's quite a very active club. They have a website, and they're all the time doing activities and stuff like that, and they seem to have all kind of information, like I told you about the famous people owning cars.
Right.
They actually have a registry and said, you know, Clark Gable owned this, and so owned that, and they have that all documented. It's pretty neat.
And Carl owns one now.
Now
so.
I got one. I'm not very famous, but the convertible top does fold down, and then it looks more like an MG or something, you know, a little bit different. But I wanted to bring it up with the top of it.
Yeah.
It does look very unusual.
It looks pretty cool
Yeah.
that way, yeah.
Visit our growing collection on Facebook at Cclips and online at VintageCarStudios.com, where you can commission our unique artwork. Enjoy the memories and the machines.